Alrighty, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. So we'll kick it off with a fight for Overheim. This army's super strong right now. Enough for a sack. Think so? Not 100%. I mean, is the minus 30 really going to matter that much? So I'm not sure if we're going to have the movement. We might have the movement, but we might not. I'm gonna just try to loot and occupy this and see what happens. Okay, that's quite good because we can heal ourselves. So vampires are some of the best with that item. Okay, so it'll just drop off to -1 next turn. Again, like the public order really doesn't matter that much as long as you don't go to 100. In main towns, it can be bad because you lose like growth, but we only need tier 1 really. Okay.
Join me for dinner.
Likely to want Winds of Death. Still pretty expensive though, right? $16, and then I think we can take it down to like 12. Capacity plus 5. We actually don't want this because we want the Empire to break their non-aggression so we can kill them. As we still have a non-aggro with them. Or Transformation of Kadan. It's 12 for a Vargulf. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go with that.
You need me?
Dark Benediction. Very nice. Especially if we give one of these to a new lord. We get a bit more cash. Excuse me. Might be coming out with a little bit of a cold. We'll see. Repair itself in like 8 turns. That'll be fine.
You dare!
Okay, and then where are we going here?
It is night.
I guess another question is, what do we want? Is this enough business units? I think we talked about this at the end of last episode. Probably fine. Get rid of a couple of these. Maybe the skeletons and the crit ghoul and put 2 more vampires in there. That's kind of a high level skeleton. Alright, let's just get rid of a... well...
Undeath Ascendant.
we can dash all the way up to here.
Good. This will do.
Now, hopefully they don't, like, underway from here to, like, here or something. I don't think they can reach that far in one turn.
Yours
Okay,
is
yeah,
power I follow.
I think we have enough time. So definitely get rid of these, I think.
Now. What do you want?
Darkness comes.
I don't think she might be able to get in there. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes?
We'll send him north, and then the supplemental guy south, I think.
This night.
Okay, nice. We did get him.
I
Oh,
thirst.
let me, I don't know why it doesn't default to fastest.
Who wishes the
I always
red
forget to, like,
kiss?
deep in the campaign. I'm like, oh yeah, that stuff's moving really slowly. Alright. Let me see. Now, we're trading all of these right now, so theory getting 8 more logs could be good. It's like 80 more gold. It's like 180 more gold for whatever that price was, 1,000 or something. We almost got the Banshee. It's probably a better bargain than this. Okay. I could throw a growth building in there. But that's good. We're not fully vampiric there, but almost. Okay. Moot. I think I looked at all these. Nothing particularly special going on there. Huh. I don't remember this. It's just like a cool little extra detail. Okay. Okay, so we'll send Isabella north. I think that's probably the tougher fights will be north.
My
But
words are as deadly as my blade, mortal.
this could still be challenging. Like, we've got Balthazar. The dwarves are not, like, super easy. Like, sieging 20 dwarves or something like that is...
Thou shalt
can definitely be a
treat me
tough
with the
task.
respect
Yeah, here they all come. They better mass up. They're not gonna have much time. They don't make a move now. Rolls are cheaper.
my
Okay.
bloodline calls.
I just want hunger. Okay, we should be able to get Banshees. Okay, make sure these guys are staying put.
Moore's prophecy. This better be important.
I mean, now that Balthazar's in the fold, says they're actually second strongest, which makes sense. Human. I mean, these guys are coming probably for us.
I will alone. We are in agreement.
So we probably just come over here and channel. Yeah, because Altdorf's gonna be a really, like, pretty hardcore fight. Okay. Ooh.
No,
12.
I'll
Okay,
ignore
nah,
that.
I think we still clap them.
Darkness comes. Deliver it unto me. Unachievable. By Sigma, no.
Ha, he's already taken attrition from Vampiric
Be
Corruption.
gone.
It's like one turn here and it's 35 corruption. Man, I love the corruption factions are are freaking sweet because it not only gives you the public order, you get usually some other kind of benefit for your army, and then you also get the attrition for enemies, which is just great. Okay, so is this even worth? It costs so much more. For like the iron. Now we can trade the iron. There is no tier 2 on Gibbet. That is a little awkward. So this is what, 3,900 to get 24 ingots, which is like 400 a turn. Yeah, I mean it pays for itself in like 10 turns. It does help the garrison a little bit too. Okay. And then we can't make our Banshee this turn. I don't think I want to delay the Banshee. Let's go gold over here. And then... Ooh, they have the mobility too. Yeah, I like that. I mean, the leadership aura is nice as well. Decent damage. I mean, it's like almost 100%. It is literally 100% armor piercing damage. Terror causing unit. Obviously, increased mobility is really good, but we really want them for the assassinate. So, because we get blood kisses if we kill enemy heroes. So that's the big one. But they are pretty respectable little fighters, too. Nothing super fancy. Okay. Why don't they like us? What? Oh, because we have a treaty with Reichland. Okay. Forgot we're at war with Corone. Still kind of sus that we vassalize them. I don't think they were going to confederate unless there's a an event that allows it. Or that forces a confederation.
Obey. It cools. You dare.
Alright. Okay, we are going to get some kind of interesting fights going on here. 310s, that's 12 each. I don't know if that's worth repairing that, because it, I mean, very easily could just get sacked by one of these. Like Balthazar could come rolling up. But we'll go ahead and do it. Still not sure if the looting was correct. I did get 1,000 gold out of it. Which, obviously... Literally, there he is. Like, right after I repaired it. Okay, so about to try to tag team me. Oh, that's a big one. So that's like 25 more gold per town. How many towns? We have like almost 10. So it's quite a bit. It's 250 more gold per turn. We're probably going to be getting more. Do I have other things that are slow that I wait on? Like, I should have probably got one of those corpse carts. I think I forgot to get that with them. Let's see, 1, 2, 6.
Sigma forbids this.
Yeah. That's a pretty good tech, but I think we'll get the Vanguard for this guy. I mean, these are slow too, so we're gonna have to be waiting on them. And the zombies are like, actually, they're 29 speed. They're faster than Graveguard, and Graveguard don't have Vanguard, so. That gives them a lot more survivability, like a lot. For 3 turns. Like doubles their melee defense. I mean, I guess it's really just 5% more. But it does compound.
I'll ignore that.
Alright, well, he's taking some attrition.
This better be important.
Fight him? Will he fight us? That's the question.
Not likely. I'll ignore that. I will not obey.
We attack Grenstad.
I refuse.
How many are we gonna get a big battle here, maybe?
No.
It would be 14 on 14. So you would have a chance for a big battle.
I refuse.
Now, he might run.
Not likely.
Is this the dude that I'm supposed to be targeting? Yeah, of course it is. I mean, if they take this, like, it's not that big of a deal. I just take it back. Yeah, what?
I hunt.
Unworkable.
We really, like, the big one is we need to pressure these guys. Okay, that's not really too much of a threat. But we need to pressure these dwarves off of,
Is unthinkable.
like, coming across these mountains and backdooring us. How are these dwarves feeling? Because that's the one that's going to be really bad if they come at us. We're going to have to get a third army if that happens. Okay, I guess we go for the sure thing, because if I attack this, if I attack him, he retreats, and then they both double team me, that's going to be really bad.
This suits my cause.
Yeah, we really needed a corpse card. I should have hired that. These have heroes yet?
I will not.
Yeah, they have a
obey.
couple.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so we need to get Queen Bee next.
Wipe them out.
That's fine. I mean, he's gonna be vulnerable to spears. So will these, I think. Yeah. So we gotta be a little careful about that, but I think we win this. And it should be a big battle. Epic, whatever it is. Historic battle. I just don't have the answer for Graveguard, I don't think. I mean... Yeah. Graveguard are really good. I think they're better. I think they're better than greatswords. They're like on par with greatswords. Keep in mind they can also like we've got a lot of healing that goes with that, a lot of upgrades that go with that. But I also think their base stats are better. I think the armor is similar. The melee defense is almost certainly higher. I think Graveguard are like 32 base weapon strength, like 32 melee attack, and probably like 32 or 35 defense, something like that. Yeah. These might have more HP too, and they cause fear. I don't know, man. But the thing about the greatswords is they also require that stupid like extra building, that armory. They just insist on having. All right. Okay, these are gonna be my monstrous flankers. Infantry, flankers. It is nice that we have like pretty strong, durable. Guess these are basically flankers too. The vampires. Well, I want them on the Lord though. Okay. Should put the Graveguard in the middle too. I don't have any answer to these guys really, so these pistoliers, so we just have to kind of let them take shots at us. We don't have any dogs or anything, but whatever. If they want to kill a couple zombies, that's fine. I need to wait here for a moment. I've kind of got us. We've got a really obnoxious area because we can't flank around here very easily, and we're on the edge of the map. I don't like the rates don't matter as much if they have to intermingle on a front line, but obviously we don't want to be running the large units into spears. The AI is a lot better these days too about like saving some spears back to protect, and like keeping their lord kind of back too. Oh, these are not mounted. Okay, I thought they were mounted. Alright, let's get the homies in here. Can we cut through? There's swords in the middle. They're gonna be aiming for my large dudes. Okay, we got a hole over here.
End them! I thirst!
way.
Them. I am dead.
Oh no, he's still here. Oh, that's the other lord. Okay, gotcha.
Pennsylvania.
Living will join us. Empire. For Isabella.
Let's hit these dudes in the back. Let's get them terrored. Alright, let's go terror break this guy.
I am a murderer. Swiftly. Very well. All before me will perish.
At once. All life must end. Death to the living. Swiftly. It is done.
Angry. Mansion. No more calls. Don't give them an inch. Yes. Bring us meat. Let's go, boys. Give them death.
What? Bleed them! I drink their blood. I hunger. Die, mortals! Die! Death to the living!
These are probably about to peace out. They're all about to break. Yeah, there you go.
Tonight I feast.
I'm not sure if it's gonna matter, but is he? Oh, they ran off the map. Okay, he's not like at 100% health, so I guess we'll talk more. These might crumble all the way out. Yeah, we go ahead. Go ahead and get out of here. Crypt Wars are still really good units. They were some of my favorite back in Warhammer 1, and even into Warhammer 2. They used to be tier 3, but it's kind of a little bit of power creep, other units coming up that are stronger for other factions. Okay, that should definitely meet the criteria. Historic battle. What was that, 1400 or so? Yeah, there it is.
My bloodline calls. No.
Yeah, he can come down on us.
Absolutely
He
not.
cannot get here, I don't think, in one move.
What do you want?
Okay, so we've got the Unliving Host. guess just Children of the Night, especially since we have more vampires here now.
You dare?
Okay, she's got Replenish, Soothsaying, just Impassioned, I think.
This night. More sleep shines.
Doom and Darkness. Okay, I think we just take
None
this.
shall live. Darkness comes. It is night.
That plus Corruption. These clay pots are... Do get 16 of them. How much are they worth? Like 10 gold each or something? We trading all of them? So it's 244, so that's pretty close to a gibbet. I guess we'll just leave it for now. Alright, we're not able to trade all of these logs, so the log upgrade is of questionable value. It'll still pay for itself eventually, but... Okay, and then... No specialty things yet. We'll see next turn. We do have some regiments. We can get the tithe. Do I take Wort Bad? Or do I run back here? Whoops. I think we just... What's the thing for Wort Bad? Oh, raid one of these regions. Okay, let me just switch to raiding stance to see what happens. Oh, I think maybe if I have to take an action first. Like, if I would have done that and then taken this town, maybe it would check. It might, I don't know if it has to be that or end of turn. So if they take Averheim, I can't get back there in one turn here, and I can't get back there in one turn from here.
Not possible.
Now if I sit in the town, and then they're gonna be able to siege me potentially with all of this stuff. Can I get here and... I can get here and ambush. What's the ambush chance? Let me see. That's forest. But that I don't have the movement to get there. With this... Okay. That says it counts. Alright, let's try it.
It is done.
Okay. It says 70%, but I'm pretty close to line of sight on them.
Forbids this.
So it's kind of annoying. I mean, Wartpad's not doing a lot for them right now, though. Not like super thrilled about that. But alright, let's come up here. Okay, and then so go ahead and do that. They made like the main garrisons a lot stronger, I feel like, in most towns. Maybe that's just undead. You just have a bunch of units because a lot of them are garbage, but Was there anything else I could optimize? I think so. Did the Moot? Moot didn't have any resources. Schwarzhofen does. Sort of. Like, I can get pastures. Doesn't matter too much. Getting a tier 4 really give me... You know, give me 2 necromancers. Just getting, like, this. Again, are of dubious value. They may have upgraded some things. These are just way overpriced, I feel like. I mean, the normal ghosts are pretty good. But... would give us 1 more vampire. Oh, I mean, okay, we do get Mortis Engine. That is a massive, massive thing. It's like one of the best anti-infantry units in the game. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this. At this point, I think we've got enough cash for that's probably a good investment. We've got the growth. Alright. Hopefully this will give us some more Engine right here. We'll see. Alright.
Valiant Lord.
Okay, they're getting clapped.
Master of Seals.
Clan Burms really wants to deal with us. Who? They have 6 properties. We just spotted them. Where? It's probably not them. Can't remember where they are. These guys are willing to trade with us too. I don't need to go south. I can just kill everything in the north, so maybe...
My coupon right. Horned Prophet.
6 settlements. They've got to be... Now, if they are... Are they way down here or something? Okay, I can see who they're at war with. Okay. They are the ones, I think, that have, where the greenskins used to be. Yeah, I see it. Because it looks like it's abandoned. I mean, that's going to make the dwarves mad, but the dwarves hate me anyways. Sure.
Don't trust no furs. They are sneaky. Unlike Honorable Skaven, yes.
Unlike Honorable Skaven, huh? Alright, let's see. 336. So they won't pay me anymore, but they'll give me a free military access. Yeah. I mean, if we could get like some Skaven artillery or something, or like a weapons team, that would be great, military alliance-wise. Okay, we cannot vassalize them. At least not yet. I don't know, can you vassalize? I know you can with Nakari, obviously, factions that aren't equivalent with your own, but...
Affirmation, Jin. Tyrant!
Okay, and then...
How much longer shall we resist giving the clavers on it a more?
What do they want to balance this? They're just saying I don't have enough gold straight up. Okay, hold up. That's fine.
Meaty gifts, empower me. Would you like to see?
Okay. They have added a lot more bad guys. I'm a major threat now. What does that say? Other leaders speak of your military expansion with fear and awe. Hostile forces may ally to work against you. Yep.
God
Sounds about right. Now, some factions really admire strength, which is interesting. Like, they want to be a part of that. But they don't want to make it, like, too easy on the player, I don't think. Okay, so, got that. That should help our trade. We should be exporting everything now. Okay. Now trade is a lot more valuable to get these, like, extra little resources. So, yeah, we want to pick those up. Iron. We've got wine over here eventually. That also has growth. So that's nice. Dromar. Don't care about that as much. Where's the... How much is it to upgrade Eshin? 1800. It does cost a growth for that too. That's probably worth though. Handling. We got the pottery here. Okay. Alright. Cowards, man. So yeah, they're just gonna int into me here. Intentional feed. A League of Legends term. It's basically suicide enemy. A Strider, that's actually pretty good here. So I don't forget. And then magical attacks and spell resistance. They already have magical attacks. Let's just put those on, like, here, these guys. Huh. Why? Oh, because they... Ooh, that's interesting. Confederated them. Okay, so now I can't attack this without breaking the non-aggression, which I don't want to do. Okay.
The Empire.
Not possible.
Huh.
I will not obey.
Okay, so they could come at me right now. I mean, I could come at them too. They aren't backed. Now, if he retreats, they might be in reinforcement range. But if that happens, I could dash down after they've retreated once and back up my army that's attacking them.
Your order is dismissed.
Gosh, so close. I don't think we have Queen Bee, do we? No, not yet. Kind of putting it off. That would virtually guarantee I'd get this assassination on this dude. Why? That's so low. I mean, I guess that maybe they've nerfed assassination, as they should. I mean, it's kind of a BS skill anyways.
What?
I remember when you could assassinate lords, like permanently kill them, when like Warhammer 1 came out. I think you could do that. I know you could do that in some older Total War games. Okay, let me see. We have a regeneration person, don't we? Yeah, she has replenishment. And then one of these is my augury person. Yeah, this is my augury person. So, passion, and then she's my caster. Life leeching. Okay, and then we get anything cool? Nice. Well, we got Balefire. It's not the best, but it's something. It does give magical attacks. So that will bypass physical resist on lords. And then... not any rates. Could throw some Graveguard in there. If we're gonna start doing some more serious sieges, might need to upgrade off these zombies. It's, I mean,
I refuse.
they're really injured. I think we kill them anyways. I don't want to, like, overdo it. This might be another historic battle site. It'd be like 2 in the same province. I don't know if that's how that works, but...
I can't.
This
I
guy
will not
shouldn't
obey.
be a threat. Okay, let's see if we can hit him. We don't want to look too strong either, so maybe they'll actually fight us.
Agreed for now.
No, he's a coward. Don't run to the other side. Okay. Okay, so like I said, he's running so that he gets reinforcements here, but... yeah, we can hit him. But now that means those guys are going to be forced to reinforce. And now I also should get reinforcements here, I believe. I might have to run to here. It's kind of a weird place. It's like right here, I don't believe is going to reinforce it. Right here we'll get it though, I'm pretty sure.
I will alone.
Yeah. Okay. And then... get that Banshee some experience.
What do you want?
Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, we've got that Forbidden Rod. Let's put that on Vlad. Well, he's got this other Trickster Shard, but whatever. Okay, everything else is assigned. Other than Trickster Shards, I can put that on his
My
caster.
bloodline calls.
Which one's the caster?
This better be important.
Bertha. I mean, casting that on Balthazar wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's getting pretty min-maxy.
Drink their life form.
Wow. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to be a big battle. Okay, so this will put the historic marker on Overland. Now, I don't know, maybe if we get like 5,000 casualties or something in this fight, maybe that's what you have to do to get to the tier 5 units. Again, I'm not sure exactly how that works. Again, it could also be based on your Lord's level. Because it doesn't show you the specialty things when you hover the Raise Dead. You have to be there, able to raise dead. So I don't know if it's based on Lord's level or turns. I don't know. There are just, it's historically, there's just been some stuff about this game that they just don't tell you. That's, you know, annoying to try to figure out. And they've said before, oh, we don't think people, you know, necessarily would want to know that. It's like, well, why wouldn't you think that? Because it's like a strategy game. I mean, I know it's probably intended for a little bit more of a casual audience than something like Civ, you know? I mean, in the sense that you may not have... I can see that you'll have people that play it for the IP, basically, because it's Warhammer, and maybe they aren't as big of a fan of, like, grand strategy, so I could, you know... And I think they've made that argument before to say, look, I want the Grave Guard in the middle. And the flanks. I don't know. Is that actually correct? Maybe I do want the zombies in the middle. Having some Grave Guard mixed in there is probably a good idea. Yeah, something like that's probably better. So the zombies don't get as exposed on their flanks. There you go. So, you know, that's why they've said, okay, well, we don't include as much, like, deeper strategic stuff. Like, we're not going to fully explain some things. But, like, they don't even fully explain, like, what armor is. And it feels like that's pretty basic. They're like, it reduces physical damage. It's like, okay, but, like, what's the formula, man? I think this is still a, you know, it's still a strategy game. Like, people still want to know things. Is it that hard to have, you know, like an accurate tooltip that people can toggle? Like, how long does it take to make a text box that explains it? Like, maybe you don't have to explain, like, the exact formula for, like, collision damage or something. But why not? Like, just throw the formula out there. If people don't want to read it, they don't have to. It doesn't seem like it's a lot of work, and I feel like, you know, again, it's a strategy game, and a lot of people probably would like it. More people than they would think. Okay. I don't know why they're so over-indexed. Looks like they're over-indexed towards that side. Maybe not, but... Okay, so the big thing we want to shut down is this mortar.
My fangs grow sharp.
Yeah, maybe be careful with halberds.
Noble of the night. Swiftly.
With haste, all that bleeds shall die.
Where?
Bring us
No, 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 no. Where? Okay, those are like in my 3 group. Yeah, they're already getting clapped. What? I thought I told those dudes not to be in that. Maybe I didn't.
At once. Swiftly. At once. I
Fine, I guess, but
Empire. I will not sire these. Your desire. At once.
alright, who's got that weird?
Die, mortals. Die. Swiftly. Very well.
With haste.
Alright, Empire crew. Okay, I guess he's still just stuck in here, even though I told him, like, don't.
Hungry for blood! Pops cat!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Blood von Karstein! All shall perish!
Alright, where?
Slaughter them!
God, boys, just... This, don't even bring the Vargeists, or have them chase, like, some of those guys.
All life must end!
Let the fields be sown with enemy blood!
Love eternal! Vampire! Swiftly!
So many units. Oh, these ogres are getting clapped. I mean, we really probably don't need the ogres at this point. It's like, I appreciate what you've done for me, bros, but okay, let's get these back over here. Maybe these can, like, run around and kill some lords or something, but... Where did I put all these vampires? Oh, they just decided not to do anything? Cool.
Bow before me!
With haste! Kill!
Okay, she's does not have healing? Or?
I drink their blood! At once!
Now these dudes are gonna get to run, I think. So we need to try to kill as many of them as we can.
Your time has come! Curse of years! I thirst! Bring death!
No, kill him. Empire has a really hard time with vampires, I feel like, especially in the early game. Like, you can get... They can beat you, but...
Watch out, boys!
Empire just kind of has a hard time with almost everybody early game, to be honest.
Von Karstein!
Like, they need a buff. Or, like, if they're not going to buff their units, I've talked about before, just, like, buff their campaign. Just, like, make them kind of like a horde faction. They kind of have that, which is sort of cool, with their, like, provincial system.
Noble of the night! The curse of undeath!
I don't know if he's going to get the full damage or not, since he's, like, off the screen.
Swiftly!
Yeah, just, like,
At once!
I mean, that would help the player out, where it's like, maybe make their little regiments cheaper, or where they come in, they refill faster if you control certain provinces. We have a vampire over here somewhere. We get Isabella, or let's get Vlad over here. So I can heal these Var guys up. Vargul's, whatever.
I smell fear.
Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
Might has fallen. We are the new order.
With haste!
Okay. What else? My corpse cart got a little dinged up. Let's just use the rest of this magic.
Isabella.
Might have to fight another one right after this. I don't know.
Forza Albania.
Where's the other... my main dude?
Swiftly. With haste.
Actually, that thing's like not that injured, but...
Blood frenzy.
any of the girls that can
We
heal...
are the new order.
they don't all have that healing, though. I guess I should... Var guys need it the most. Remember that this healing can affect... it can replenish models. Most healing in the game does not replenish models, but this can. Give one of my vampires a little bit extra. Okay, that's probably good. Okay. Nice, getting some items. Oh yeah, the other guy... no, he does get to retreat. Okay, I was about to say to wait. Does he not get to retreat? Oh, sweet. That's actually really nice.
Join me.
Unachievable!
Let us
Okay, well, he can't move anymore. I can't cross the river either.
The Empire.
They had us run into, like, the most troll place. Okay, I know we're basically out of time. We'll figure this out at the beginning of next episode. I'll just go through and do all the little management stuff and city management and all that. And then we'll get back in here. So we'll keep pressing our advantage. Vampire's taking over. We'll probably send her up here. Hopefully, Empire will end their non-aggression. Who else are they at war with? I can maybe get an invite.
So,
No. Kozric. Forgot he's up there now. It says they're equal power to me. I don't know, man. Are you sure? You sure about that? But anyways, I mean, we can just go up and like raid them or something and just like force them to get rid of that non-aggro. But yeah, sometimes you can, if you get invited to a war from somebody else, it doesn't trigger their allies. I don't think it didn't used to violate non-aggressions, I believe, if you got invited from someone else. I know it doesn't bring in your allies, and it doesn't bring in their military allies. If you do kind of that, like, backdoor deal. Huh. What, you guys like Sterling? Or Sterland? Okay, well, these elves might be coming for us, too. We've just about got enough. We're getting close to getting enough for a third army here. Especially just like a cleanup army. It doesn't have to be that serious. And we still have like some pretty good stuff we can recruit out of these places. Did we seriously not get a historic marker? Or did it count? Does it tell you? I thought you could hover it and it would tell you like what the battle was. It might just have counted as this place again. Let me see. I mean, the battle was fought right here. Should have been grounds for a historic battle. I didn't see how many were killed. I mean, maybe I didn't lose enough there, but they lost 2 armies worth.
Not possible.
All you have to have are 1,400 deaths, I think, total, across both armies, at least according to this website. 1,400 deaths and 28 deployed battalions between both factions. They both had 20. It was like a... Maybe this didn't have a full 20, but I'm pretty sure they both had at least 17. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. But anyways, thank you very much. Definitely getting interesting. Everyone's declaring war on us, so we're going to keep pressing forward. It's only a matter of time for Empire does. And we'll get a third army soon. We'll possibly get maybe some higher level units pretty soon off of some of these raised heads. And other than that, thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time.